missing someone.
So then when I do start using them, every time I go for like the next week, my food will be free. The fact that this has never happened to us is absolutely fake. Y'all, so if y'all did not know, we are currently touring apartments because I'm about to graduate and obviously I'm going to need to have somewhere to lay my head. So around this time next year, I'm trying to get my own place. So we've just been touring some apartments. That's not, I'm with Frankie, as you can see. So yeah, so far every place that we've seen so far looks really nice except for one.
I think these are gonna be nice.
Yeah, I think the ones that we're at right now is going to be like the nicest out of all of them, but we're going to see, because I'm big on a good kitchen and a nice closet because I have a lot of clothes and growing. So so we finna tour these ones whenever the lady gets back, and I will show you guys that, and I'll give you my final thoughts after.
Hey, I got a lot of fans, I got a lot of stress on me.
Got a lot of bands, got a lot of IP on me. I gotta fend myself off, I gotta fend myself off. I gotta cool it down, I gotta cool it down. It's been a lot of years, really think you get one past me. I
Gotta fend myself off, gotta fend myself off. On me, I gotta fend myself off, I gotta fend myself off. I gotta cool it down. You got me.
whole lot of reservations, whole lot of texting with no conversations, whole lot of playing victim and a villain at the same time, whole lot of money, not a lot of patience. Whole lot of niggas been waiting, they want some time on it. Don't wanna float it, penny in a bra, we can get it all. You keep playing with my heart, boy. I'm just
Many unbearable hours later.
Y'all, let me tell you what just happened in this hibachi place. Let me set this up. So we're eating, right? Me and Frankie order hibachi. Mind you, I got me a sushi roll. I always get me a rainbow roll, but I do not like escolar. And for some reason at this specific place, escolar to them is like whitefish. So I tell them no whitefish. I just want salmon and tuna because I can't never tell which one's which. So the guy, first time ever, is like, oh, we have to charge you. I have to go ask the kitchen to see how much extra it'll be to do that. I said, what do you mean extra? And so I tell them, which I'm not, but I tell them, I'm like, I'm allergic to whitefish. I literally cannot eat it. Why are you gonna charge me $1?
Mind you, this is one of our go-to spots.
We go here all the
They
time.
know us. We come here all the time. They're asking us, well, they don't ask us, but like, whoa! When we leave, they say, all right, bye, Frankie, bye, Lamari, because we come there so often.
Literally. So the fact that this has never happened to us is absolutely insane. So he's like, oh, so then he comes back. He's like, oh, this time I didn't charge you the $1, but next time they're going to have to. And then when I told him that I never get charged this, he has the audacity to ask, oh, who was your server? He essentially was going to try to snitch on them and tell because they weren't charging me, talking about they were supposed to. And if he doesn't ask them, then he can get fired. Blase, blase, blase. All this other foolishness. Proceed to the actual hibachi itself. So we never receive our soup or our salad. Mind you, if you've had hibachi, you're supposed to get your clear soup and your salad before the meal even gets to the table. He proceeds to not even bring it out. So I get my sushi, then we get our hibachi, never receive the soup and salad. So then here he goes with the bill. So Frankie's like, we're going to say something because we never got our soup and salad and it's included within the meal. So if we didn't get it, there should be like a discount because we didn't get it. And so we try to explain this to Buddy. Mind you, he already didn't charge me for the salmon. And considering that he was already being funny, I was like, maybe you should say it, because if I say it, he might try to say something about the sushi. Frankie says something. He starts getting an attitude with Frankie talking to him. Oh, well, the salad and the soup is free. So what do you want me to take off? It's free. And so I said, hold it. Wait a minute. Let's put this car in reverse, because who are we talking to? So then I, of course, have to set him straight. And I said, well, no, there needs to be a discount. Because that $26 that I paid for it, on the menu, it says it is included. If I did not get everything that is included within this meal, there needs to be a deduction. Like, I'm not understanding. And he was like, no, I don't think you understand. I said, no, you don't understand. If it is on the menu that it is included within my meal.
She started getting loud.
I started getting loud.
All the customers.
Because I had seen him. He kind of had looked to the side at the table behind me, because all of them were like agreeing with what I was saying. Like, what? Because I'm like, bro, you didn't give it to us. There needs to at least be a 10% discount. Like, what are we talking about? So then so he was all like, what do you want me? I said, go get the manager. So then I see him back there talking to the manager, but then he comes back saying, oh, I just went ahead and did it. And so Frankie was like, she don't think he told the manager about it because he didn't want her to have to come over there and talk to me, because I was definitely finna air his ass out, because he was rude the whole entire time that he was serving us. Like, from beginning to the end, his energy was like on 2 out of 10. Terrible. So I did not leave him no tip. Frankie was nice and she left him $2, but I didn't leave him with nothing. Then the last thing tries to say, oh, I went ahead and took off, whatever. So I wanted to see the original receipt, because he grabbed the original receipt. I'm like, I want to make sure you're not charging me extra. I already did a lot for you. I gave you this teriyaki sauce to go. You're supposed to give me sauce. You're supposed to. This is hibachi. You're supposed to give me teriyaki and yum yum sauce to go. That is not an extra charge for some teriyaki sauce. This guy blew me to the absolute max. He really had the right one today, because he definitely took off. He took off about $7 off my bill. How much he took off yours?
Well, mine was originally, I think, 25 and then went down to 19.
Yeah, mine was 41. Don't know how they got to 41, but it was 41 and I paid $35.68.
Yeah. So my thing is, when you get a regular meal, the salad and the soup, like, you can add it to it for like however much. So I feel like they should have took whatever that was off.
Yeah.
But we didn't get the mini bag, so I didn't know how much they charged for it. And the customers behind us, they was like, you tell him, girl. They was a little shy. They didn't say it to her, but I heard them. They was congratulating you for standing up for yourself.
Because I'm like, what are you talking about?
Standing up for me.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you talking about? Talking about something I already did a lot for you. You didn't do nothing. You did nothing that you were supposed to do.
But I left the tip because, maybe he was just having a hard day.
I didn't leave him anything because he was rude and had an attitude. And I've worked in food service before. And I worked in a place where I was not even allowed to get tips. And I still showed customer service. Unless the person had an attitude with me. So if a person acted how he acted, I gave them hell. I wasn't getting a tip anyway. What? So I've been there, done that. So I don't care about that, having a bad day, all this other stuff. That doesn't give you a right to be rude to people. Period. So therefore, he got a $0 tip from me.
Well, I gave him $2.
Frankie gave him $2, so that's $2 from the table. I'm sorry if you work in, whatever, and you have a bad day and someone doesn't tip you. I'm sorry, but do not take that out on the customers. Because I was sitting there having a great, nice dinner with my sister, and here go Mr. Bucky attitude. I don't have time. Please leave that home. But now we're about to go to Target, so I'll talk to you guys when we get back to Target and all that great stuff. All right, y'all, this is looking a little funky because I have my case on, so the way it looks is just kind of awkward. But today is currently Sunday, April 14th, and I am currently at Dunkin'. Me and my boyfriend are supposed to be going to the aquarium today if he does not piss me off, because he has a tendency to do that. So he moves very, very slow, very last minute, and it's currently 2 o'clock. We were supposed to leave at 1, so I gave him an extra hour. So if he's not ready when I get here, I'm going to be very, very pissed off. But that's besides the point. Currently at Dunkin', I just got us a small little coffee, and like a little snack for us to have before we go to the aquarium. So I don't know about y'all, but like, I rack up all of these points at Dunkin', all these different places, Chipotle, but I never use them because I'm one of those people where I want to see how many points I can get. So then when I do start using them, every time I go for like the next week, my food will be free. That's how I think. If you think like that, comment down below if you think like that. But I was like, you know what? Like, F it. I'm about to just utilize my points. So I'm about to convert my points because these 2 coffees, because my bill is like $20. I can literally take off for these 2 coffees. But I'm going to catch back up with y'all when I get my coffee and everything, because y'all know I vlog on my phone. So I can't listen to music. I can't Apple Pay or nothing until, after the fact. So I'm about to get back with y'all after. So just give me like 2 seconds. Y'all will see me now. Didn't tell you what it was. It's churro with dulce de leche and fruity pebbles, and it's so good.
Truffles. This is like truffles. Oh, I miss truffles.
So I'm putting up some strawberries, y'all. I want to make like a smoothie because we have this new blender. And Frankie just pointed out strawberry smoothie mix.
Or the mango.
No, I think I would do strawberry. Wake up your fresh fruits and vegetables.
Oh, it's with milk though.
Fresh strawberries and milk. I could put some juice in there. It'll be okay. All right, y'all. So it is currently 11:32 p.m. Currently watching SpongeBob. I'm trying to work on my thesis because I have to do a mock presentation tomorrow and my final presentation for my senior project, which I'm excited about, but I'm super, super nervous. But I've been practicing a lot between yesterday and today, so I feel like I'm way more prepared than I was a couple days ago. I didn't even go on this grad school trip because I was trying to like make sure I was prepared for it, because this is a big part of my grade, and if I fail this, then I literally like failed the class and I won't be able to graduate. So this is like a really, really big deal at my school, but I feel like I'm a little more prepared for it. But I'm just trying to finish the results and stuff because I'm not done with the paper, because the paper is due after the presentation. But I know after I do my mock presentation, she sent out an email that kind of like gave that she doesn't feel like our papers are where they're supposed to be. So I know she's going to be asking me about it, and I know I have questions that I need to ask her, because my results on my paper is going to be it's going to be equivalent to the results that I have on my PowerPoint that I present. So I'm going to need them to be aligned. So like all my t-tests and statistical stuff or whatever, if you're a STEM major, then you'll understand what I mean. But like my statistical tests have to be correct. So I'm going to ask her tomorrow all the questions that I have. So I at least want to have my stuff kind of together. So that's currently what I'm working on now. After I work on this for a little bit and at least get this solidified and practice presenting it to myself one more time, I'm gonna start editing my hygiene shopping video, which that one you guys will get. My goal is to have that up before the weekend. Maybe I could shoot for Thursday, which is the day after my thesis, because I've already kind of did like a rough cut of it. So I really just have to like add in like the little, you know, razzle dazzle to the video. But you guys should get that one this week for sure. And then this vlog you'll get after that one. And then I think I want to I have a couple of video ideas that I kind of want to get to, because you know, my school year is coming up to an end. I'm about to graduate, so now I really can get into the nitty gritty with my YouTube because I have all this extra time. So, but yeah, y'all, I am probably going to cut this vlog here. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching if you got this far in the video. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe as always. Make sure that you just stay engaged with the channel and all that good stuff. So I will see you guys in the next video.